Whoa, yeah, you're locked into the Kool with a K.
Yes, Kool family, what's going on? It's just gone 3 o'clock. It is Thursday. You know what time it is. It's time for the first instalment of the PeaPodcast this month. It is August already. Where did the summer go? We are fresh off the boat of an absolutely fantastic Outlook festival. More of that later. And we've got a very special guest in the studio today, none other than Catching Cairo, joining us for an interview, a chit chat, and a little mix later. Do not go anywhere. 07999 000 945. Let's get it going.
You're locked in to Kool with a K.
Yeah, straight in, kicking off the show with the sounds of Lensman and Red Eyes. You know it's North Quarter business. Also sounds of Deacon and Paul SG. And then some freshness from the DJ Marky album out very soon on Shogun, that one Free Life. And then some forthcoming Lensman remix for Galaxy. This one, New Soul. Coming out on Shogun Audio very soon. We're straight in, bringing the vibes. Keep it locked, it's Sweetpea. Probably one of my favourite non-drum and bass tunes. Big up Charlotte Day-Lewis.
It's what I chose. I can hear the echo in the fire. I can let go. I can let go. This road unfolding. It's what I chose. I can hear the echo in the fire. I can let go. I can let go. And I'm here right now.
Yeah, track in the mix right now. Sounds a Note. Featuring Ayadia. This one forthcoming North Quarter. Note just moving from absolute strength to strength. What a legend. Big up the North Quarter. Good to see Lensman on the weekend as well. Big up, sir. That's 0T, all the gang.
This road unfolding, it's what I chose.
It's Thursday, it's the PeaPod, She Girl, Sweetpea. We're rolling out till 5. Got the legendary Catching Cairo in the studio today.
Soul out of the cold I'm brought, couldn't be told until taught. Effortlessly bold, I'm caught. Capture the moment, a rapture alone. I fought to adapt to my dome. Who would have known it was the home I sought? I saw an omen of the time I bought, spending lyrics cause I ought to, empirically speaking, umbilically corded to the source that I was seeking in an orphanage of fear. Northern hemisphere, legend, alternative ear. I was stuck in the stone until the tone of the words held dear stood alone. I would have known that fortune isn't here. Had I treasured the orchard, embedded in torture, the earth scorched. Whenever I'm ready to be cautious, no torches. I relay verse, won't erase cause I delay first. It's what I chose. I relay verse, won't erase cause I delay first. No torches. I relay verse, won't erase cause I delay first. This road unfolding, it's what I chose. I can hear the echo in the fire. I can let go, I can let go. This road unfolding, it's what I chose. I can hear the echo in the fire. I can let go, I can let go. Choosing to see heights when I don't believe. Something out of
cause nothing could ever hurt. But it will bring you closer. Need to stop finding reasons and start being better. It doesn't come easy cause nothing could ever hurt. But it will bring you closer. But it will bring you closer.
Absolutely impeccable vibes from Overview Music. Rizzle, brand new Rizzle EP coming soon. Right now, I've got to get it in right now. How good was Outlook? I know the socials, the feed was just full of Outlook, clear waters, blue skies, sun, bass, boats. Am I making you want to go next year? Landed on Friday for the EQ50 takeover of the beach stage. The beach stage, anyone that's been down to Tisno knows that the beach stage is the most vibiest stage. Big salute to everyone that played. Everyone brought their A game. And it was lovely to see so many artists that come and support us, just passing through, just casually chilling with DJ Storm behind the decks. How tight Bookham, out to Ruthless, out to Mia Coden, all the crew. I know I forgot too many of you. It was pure euphoria behind the decks at times. Just seeing everyone there, just having a good time, absolutely having it. Out to Any Girl, out to Catalyst, out to Holly May, out to the Virgo, out to Charis, all the crew. So much fun. It didn't stop there. I had to then get up for a Sofa Sound Saturday takeover. Massive love to DLR and all the crew. We took over the boat party. It was the first one of the day, 12 o'clock. I definitely needed a beer, trust me. And then an absolutely incredible set at Barbarella's. Bringing the vibes. That was one to remember, trust me. Despite my M&S style sexy husk I've got going on today, I lost my voice for about 3 days. I'm lucky that I got it back today. Yeah, that was a blast. Big up Outlook, enough love as always. I hope to see you next year, and if you haven't been, go and do it, trust me. Big shouts to everyone getting involved. All important number 07999 000 945. Should we step it up? Still got an interview and a little mix back to back with me. Catching Cairo still to come in the show. Do not go anywhere. Keep it cool.
But in rap, I'm a big dude. a big dude. But in rap, I'm a big dude.
Yeah, funky little number from DJ Hybrid. Out now on Dark Matter, that's Spy's label. Massive shouts for DJ Hybrid, absolute legend. Lovely seeing him getting his flowers right now. Such a great producer, a label manager, big up. About 20 minutes, we're going to get into a chat with Catching Cairo. And still a heap more music to come. It's the PeaPodcast. It's the first one of the month. It's Sweetpea, it's Kool FM. Don't go anywhere.
You're locked in to Kool with a K.
International, international, overstand now, the whole of we connected. Many are tribes now, one people, in a stand now, we not separated. Crossing borders, come together, one love, one blood, daddy prospect. No animosity, we need unity and prosperity, no more bloodshed.
That's the truth. It doesn't have to be extravagant shit. It's just about who I'm with. The time we have it. But sometimes it is fly shit. And sometimes it can just be in the neighborhood making a barbecue. Making a barbecue. That's the truth.
gosh, I hope you got your bass face out for them. The Sauce, Barbecue Truths. Then Focus Fire, Give It Back to Me, Black Barrel on the remix. Nice to see Black Barrel back. And then that last one, what a track, War, CIA, that one, Justice. Was another one that I'm happy to see back. Producing and releasing tunes, such a talented producer. Big up the Bristol crew. Such a lovely guy as well. And this one, Dunk and Neatry. That's a name I haven't seen for a while. Big up all the Horizons music crew. This one, Exit. Gonna roll out a couple more, then top of the hour we're gonna be getting into a little chat, little interview with Catching Cairo, and then we're gonna be getting into the mix for the last bit of the show. It's Kool, it's Sweetpea. Hope you've been having a good week, whatever you've been up to. All important number to get you through, 07999 000-945. Big up all the WhatsApp crew. Out to everyone coming through on the Facebook, the Instagram. Don't forget, hit me up at SweetPeaDNB, and you better be following it now by now at Kool Official. Kool family. As you know, this is the P podcast, and we make sure we bring different guests, different DJs, different vocalists from the drum and bass scene to come and join me for a little chit chat, a chin wag, and a little mix. I am very, very happy to introduce my guest for this month, which is August. We've got none other than Catching Cairo in the studio. Hey,
hello.
I need a little fanfare or something. Like I need some an applause or something like that. How are you, Dave? Thank you so much for coming to join me. How are you? How's your week been?
I'm good. It's been a good week.
Good.
I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. I'm glad when we sort of got this hooked up together. I was so excited to have you down, and yeah we've just been chatting loads recently as well. So it's really nice to actually have you here in the studio.
Of course.
You've been quite a busy bee recently. It's been really lovely to see. You've recently your festival season's been amazing. You did El Dorado and is it Nostock? Yeah, most recently. Tell me about them. How were they?
Wicked. Two really wicked festivals. I'd never been to El Dorado before. Blew me away.
Yeah.
I just thought, what a wicked vibe.
Yeah.
Great music, great people. The weather was a bit crazy, but it literally didn't matter. Just perfect. Yeah. And Nostock, I actually went to in 2016, but I forgot. So I had to go in my Gmail. I was like, I know I've been here. I know I've been here. But yeah, also an amazing festival, and being able to perform again is is everything. I love it. Yeah,
amazing. So how did you do it? Did you roll with a DJ? Were you doing your own tracks?
Yeah, I did a PA set, straight drum and bass with my DJ APH. Shout out Anna, I love her.
Big love for Anna.
Yeah, it's been wicked playing with her. Yeah,
brilliant, excellent. So obviously probably a little bit naive on my side actually, but the first time I saw you perform was for the Black Herstory takeover room 2 that the legendary DJ Flight set up, alongside big up Med School as well for making it happen at Fabric recently. Well, it was a little while ago now, but it was your set absolutely blew me away. I mean, for me the whole night was just absolutely magical. Can you talk to me about how it felt to be a part of that, what it meant for you?
It was a massive honour for me to be there. I guess being recognised as an influential person in the scene was kind of crazy. And sharing the stage with Fly and the other acts, I just felt I was a bit shocked, to be honest. Like, I knew I was playing Fabric.
Yep.
And then I found out what I was playing Fabric for, and I honestly, I don't know if I've told you, I burst into tears. I was so overwhelmed.
I burst into tears during your set, babe, honestly.
I nearly cried. I need to stop crying. Yeah, it being a Deep Medi takeover as well. I've been going Deep Medi rave since I was a baby raver, so it was a big full circle moment. Definitely. And I'm really grateful.
It was amazing. Like, honestly, it was just just the energy in there was just pure magical, and it was just lovely to see all of the scenes, black women doing their thing, honestly. And just for me finally getting recognised. Do you know what I mean? All right, so we'll take, like, just sort of look at, obviously you've been very busy recently and things like that. Is the sort of performing side of you as Catching Cairo, is that massively important to you? You know, obviously,
super important.
Yeah, because I was going to say there's a lot more people these days that prefer the kind of behind the scenes kind of vibes, just like doing the music, writing the music, and things like that. And there are obviously a lot more people that enjoy the performance side as well.
I love performing. I guess it's the part of being an artist that I ever learned, I guess. I've been performing since I was a little baba. Yeah. Couldn't shut me up. And I guess the songwriting element of the kind of artist that I wanted to be came a lot later.
Yeah.
So, performing is almost the best bit for me, being able to come out on stage, you know, spend a lot of time in studio, writing and pouring myself into the music. Of course, and then that gets played, and being able to get on stage and perform it, like looking at people and seeing their faces as I'm singing my lyrics, or they're singing with me, or just being able to express myself in that way is the most rewarding and like therapeutic for me.
Of course.
I just feel really at home when I'm performing.
I guess that's what you want as any artist, is just having people singing your tracks back to you. I mean, again, like for me, obviously the Fabric, just the Fabric gig that you played was just watching everybody sing it back to you, especially, we'll talk about touch in a little while. Sorry, we're going to get onto that, but just watching everybody singing that back to you was just incredible, and I guess that's just what you want. Can I also say, style wise, you always look absolutely fabulous when you go out. Thanks. I'm like, obviously I'm like happy to see you with like pictures and stuff like that, but I'm also like, I'm scanning what she's wearing. Have you got a stylist? Is that all you? Like, what's you look wicked whenever you
Thank you. Recently I've been I've got loads of clothes, you know. I've got so many clothes, and I was going, my mum would be like, Tilly, stop, you change your clothes 3 times a day. I love dressing up, and recently I've actually been wearing my own garments and dressing myself, and I've actually been having a lot of fun. I've been taking the time to get ready and stuff, so that's also another part of performing. You get to get dressed up, get on stage, do your thing. Like, I'm in my superhero element when I do that. But yeah, thank you.
No, you look wicked all the time. I'm always like, any pictures, I'm just checking you out. Honestly, I'm like, what is she wearing? I've recently signed up to Vinted because
I love Vinted.
Thank you. Yes, I've recently signed up to Vinted. It's been an absolute life. It's been a lifesaver. I've made so much money. Honestly, it's brilliant. All right, so a little question that I ask everybody that comes in. I'm really looking forward to hear your sort of side of it, and that's creative process. I'm really interested to hear your side, because obviously it's coming from a vocalist side. what is your creative process in, I guess, firstly, picking a track? How do you pick tracks and pick people to work with? And then when you get sent the track, to the vibes that you're putting in it, is it all you? Have you got a black book of like songs? Do you just go by the title? Do you work with the producer? Like, what's your, how do you?
A mixture of all of the above. Every song is different. I have to say, every song I write, I kind of develop the idea from as an original idea. Actually, very recently I've been like, why do you forget about the songs that you've like? You should make a note of those tunes and maybe come back to them, because I've written loads of songs that are wicked. I just haven't found a home for them yet. Creative process usually is me just singing, walking down the street with my voice notes on. Or oh my gosh, I'm so terrible with this mic. I'm so sorry. It's my hands. I'm using my hands.
It's like we're both very handsy. It's fine.
What was I saying?
So your creative process. So you're walking down the street. Are you just like, have you got your phone on record?
Yeah, exactly. Or my notes and just recording melodies.
Lovely.
And ideas. And if I hear the track before, sometimes I run off the title that the producer's given. Other times I change that title. It changes all the time, but kind of in the moment, basically, how I'm feeling, whatever message I want to express, or whatever I'm going through, or something I've seen, kind of what has inspired me at the time is what I write about.
Brilliant. So can I take it all the way back? All the way back. So your career spans very near, like it's nearly a decade now. That's incredible. So it's so incredible. And some of your earlier stuff, you used to work with the likes of Jack Wobb and sort of make more kind of housey stuff and things like that. How did you I guess how did those come around, and how did you sort of how did those come about? How did you sort of get your foot in the door in those first couple of releases?
I had put maybe 1 or 2 songs on SoundCloud.
Okay.
That took me forever to do, but I did it
when
eventually.
SoundCloud was great.
And I guess people started getting in touch and wanting to collaborate and stuff. I got put in touch with someone called Dean. James Barrett.
Big up James, legend.
And he kind of mentored me, looking back, took me under his wing.
Amazing.
Met Jack Wobb, started working on a tune with him. I think it was for a solo project at the time, and then that like developed into he kind of remixed it, and then that became Somebody New. And then through Dean, I also met my really good friend Max Taylor.
Big up Max.
He also has been like a mentor to me, and at the time was working with Anile, and we did a track called Not the Way, which came out on Med School, and those two are kind of my earliest releases. I did other house bits as well, other dancey bits. I guess I was just really excited, and I loved to dance, and I loved the tunes that, like, every tune that came my way, I just wanted to write to it. So I kind of just did that, basically.
Massive love going out to Max and Dean as well. Dean is he's an incredible guy in the scene, does a lot behind the scenes. So big shouts to both of those guys. I'll push sort of forward ever so slightly. I don't know how many people actually realise that you are Tiffany Juno. Seriously. It's a secret that I've just exposed on Kool FM. So it was about 5 or 6 years ago, and you obviously changed your alias. I've spoken to a couple of people on the show about sort of I guess the importance of reinventing yourself and sort of what that means. Do you think that was a necessary step for you? Have you found have you felt like, has it been a positive? What are the positive and sort of negatives of it? I guess
for me, I think it was an important step for me. As you said, I've been in the industry for 10 years now, and it's natural as people that we evolve and change just develop. So I see it more as an evolution. And I think where I was at, I was still learning things about myself and learning about what kind of artist I wanted to be, or how I really saw myself, like the vision that I had for myself. And I felt it was time to turn over a new leaf. Tiffany Juno, we had a lot of fun, and I love her to bits. But it was also
the whole vibe.
She's like a bit more grown, and it's taking all the knowledge and everything I learned and all the experiences and then being able to focus them and channel them into something more beautiful. And I think it's an important step. It's not always necessary. I think we're really privileged that you can reinvent yourself if you want to. If you want to change direction or for whatever reason, if that's going to bring you some peace and give you a new zest for what you're doing, you should absolutely do it.
Have you found that sort of difficult in some ways? Because obviously when you start an alias, I guess you're starting again, and it's like you build up so much and then you have to like basically start again. And like I said, like when Touch came on during the fabric thing, like I don't think people quite, and I still think people don't quite
think
recognize.
I'm just singing it. They're like, oh, she's singing. Oh, I thought someone else sings that. I'm like, yeah, they did, but it's also me.
Do you feel like, has it been difficult maybe just starting again, or like you said, like it's all been a growth, it's all been a process, like your view of it is when
Catching Cairo was born, I didn't necessarily have a plan. I just wanted, it was more a feeling of the evolution. I felt like I wanted to start again, and I think at first I was wanting to be kind of incognito and for no one to know who I was, and almost naturally Catching Cairo, I've caught up with Cairo. Like actually it's all just making sense, and I've lost my train of thought. What was I going to say?
It's all a new step, it's a new era.
Yes, I've lost my train of thought.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's
that
okay.
happens to me a lot.
That's okay.
I was gonna make a really good point. That always happens.
Don't worry, we'll come back.
If it comes back.
Can I know I really want to focus on you right now, but I do need to talk about Touch.
Oh, yes.
Just for a second, please, if you don't mind. Just for a second. It is for me personally, is one of the scene's modern day classics. I don't think we get to say in drum and bass that there are many modern, we think about classics, we think about all the old school tunes, but modern day classics, Touch has to be one of them. I mean, you got memed by Family Guy.
I know.
Come on, that's it. Can you would you be able to just talk to us about the process of that and how it feels, I guess, and also maybe just like how it feels to look back on that track at how big it is now. Like it's one of those mammoth tunes
couldn't have imagined.
How did that come around?
So from what I remember, Hybrid Minds hit me up. I was like, what? And they'd sent me this track. I guess the instrumental was kind of fully formed, and they're just like, yeah, do your thing on it.
Yeah.
And I did. And I remember I was living in my Auntie Paola's flat in Islington, and it was really tall ceilings, and the space was really nice, so that there was like really nice natural reverb, and no one was home, and I was just like, blah! Just singing.
Belling out.
Probably like had a bit of a long weekend, like sitting down, like, oh, gotta get back to work. And I guess the song and the lyrics they do symbolise where I was at that time and how I was feeling, and I think people around me were feeling as well. And I just kind of just spoke and wrote and recorded on my phone as I went. And I knew I wanted to write something powerful and uplifting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I guess that's what I did, but I did not imagine or think or there was no like, oh, I want it to be this. I just thought this is my contribution. Yeah. And even as we're talking about it now, I'm like shaking, I'm like, what the frig? It's kind of mad that it has become such a song that connects with so many people around the world. It's mad.
Are there any more tunes on the way with Hybrid Minds? Are you guys going to work together again?
We have been working together.
We love a little bit of an exclusive.
Yeah, we have.
That is what I love to hear.
Stuff is in the pipeline.
Okay, enough said. Cool, that's fine. All right, enough said. Happy days. All right, so let's fast forward to you now. You've been working with the likes of like Shogun Audio and Critical. You do a lot of work with Kazra as well.
Shout out Kaz.
Are there any other labels that you haven't worked with that you'd maybe like to work with, or?
I haven't. I would like to work some more with Hospital.
Yeah.
Almost because I don't really.
Yeah.
Ram Records.
Yeah.
All of them, to be honest.
Everybody.
Yeah, now my mind's like, I want to just shout out this one, this one. So basically, if you're listening to this and you have a label, drum and bass label, and we haven't worked together, I want to work with you. So hit
work
me
with
up.
absolutely everybody. Love that. Okay, so you're a decade into your career. How have you sort of seen, I guess, the title, what it means to be a vocalist, just as what it means to be a DJ and a producer, sort of change over that decade from then until now? Obviously, we see, shout out all the vocalists absolutely grafting, because there are now vocalists that DJ, produce, bloody sing and DJ at the same time, and it's crazy to see sort of how the role of the vocalists have changed. Sort of how do you see it?
I see it as, like you said, it's obviously developed not very quickly, very drastically. I think as a fellow vocalist, it's been natural that we've wanted to take more ownership and of the art that comes out. And I feel perhaps that there's so many vocalists have become multifaceted, producers, DJs, because they kind of had to almost. It
was like a huge step up,
it was
wasn't
a huge step. It was like, let's take it that step further. And I think it's mad. But yeah, it's definitely changed over the years. When I started as a vocalist, I feel like I was a bit apprehensive, I guess, about where I fit into the my hands again where I fit into the bigger
mold of it
exactly, and was almost a bit nervous. But I guess now that it's very empowering now being a vocalist, and it's wicked to see the vocalists come into the surface.
I feel like vocalists have just like massively, definitely in the last at least like year, 2 years. I think obviously where streaming is massive now, it's sort of like everybody wants a track they can sing to while they're listening Spotify on their phone and things like that. So it's like you said, it's really nice to finally see vocalists get their flowers and stuff. There's obviously a lot more people that sort of want to get into the sort of more vocalist side of it. Have you got any tips on just maybe like equipment or just like must-have things to be like, just to start writing music or getting things down? Like,
I would say, I don't want to say you must have a certain, you have your thing that you record your ideas on. Whether it's
like a Zoom or something like that,
a laptop, or I feel like your phone and a piece of paper for me, I just think is perfect, because you can get your words down, you can get your ideas down. It doesn't have to be something super complicated. For me at home, I record with a Rode microphone. I actually have been using GarageBand. Only up until last year I stopped using GarageBand, and I was also using my plug-in earphones and was literally lying in bed like singing one touch to like, do you know what I mean? Whatever makes you feel comfortable and whatever environment allows you to just be free and create the best things that you can. I
love that, thank you. I know it's always the worst thing to say in the world, but is there a favourite song that you've written? Or
gosh,
I know it's a bit it's a bit of a bad one to ask, isn't it? But is there a favourite song, or maybe not a favourite song, but just like who do you, I don't know, that's probably even worse, saying who do you enjoy working with the most?
I will say that there are a few songs that I've written at certain points where I've actually really been through something, and songs like saying them, Draco, Guilty, really helped me.
Love that tune.
Really helped me emote and understand how I was feeling, and the fact that I was able to channel it into something that I'm really proud of. Songs like that, they really, like, when I listen to them, I think, oh gosh, even out loud, when I listen to that song, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cry every time. And now I'm singing it in festivals and literally hold it down.
But that's what you want as well, just like, feeling a way about your tracks. It's not just a track. You're not just vocalizing stuff. You're singing from the heart, and it's making you feel stuff. It's making your audience feel stuff, and that's totally what it's about. My love, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
You're gonna stick around. Me and you, we're gonna get into the mix, catch a little vibe, and play a couple of your tracks and just have a mix for what we've got. We've got about 40 minutes left of the show, so we're gonna stay tuned, stay locked. Thank you so much, Tiffany Juno.
Thank you.
Catching Cairo, absolute legend. Thank you so much for coming to join me on the in the studio today on Kool FM crew. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get straight back into the mix. It's Sweetpea. It's the P podcast.
You're locked in to Kool with a K.
emotions go misplaced. We're no longer interlaced still. You make me feel guilty for rebuilding. Admit it. You make me feel guilty for existing, 'cause you wish we were. Don't tell me it's lifting. You can't seem to wake up. Oh, you make me feel guilty for existing. I wish you'd stop. Yeah. Now I know where we stand in this sensation. 'Cause even when we stop and start, I wish I weren't your counterpart. Climb for you all the same. You grab me, no exchange. An unfair token. I'm limping away. You make me feel guilty for rebuilding my tempo up. No, I can't get it right. You make me feel guilty for existing, 'cause you wish I couldn't. Without you, no. Just to catching Cairo on the radio. Did you think it would get this far? No. Did you think it would get this far? Did you think it would get this far? Did you think it would get this far? Yeah, Sweetpea. For rebuilding, admit it. No, you make me feel guilty for existing, 'cause you wish I couldn't. Without you. No. Yeah, no. You make me feel guilty for rebuilding my tempo up. Yeah, you make me feel guilty for existing, 'cause you wish I. No.
Yeah, Sweetpea. It's Kool FM. It's the P podcast. It's the first one of the month. It's August. You have just heard from the lovely Catching Cairo. Me and her are going to get into the mix for the next 25 minutes. Big up the Kool family as always. Don't go anywhere. Keep it cool. Also, don't forget, Kool family, we're on pure countdown vibes till Carnival after party sessions at the legendary Fabric nightclub. Get your tickets now. Do not sleep. The lineup is absolutely stacked.
Yeah. Thinking of me, it makes you stronger, stronger. When the moment comes, we'll be higher now. Is the moment right? I might change your life. Baby, I could change your life. I can make it right. I could change your life. I could change your life. We'll be stronger and better ensemble. I could change it. I won't change you. I could change it. I could change it. I could change your life. I could change your life. I could make it right. I could change your life. Thinking of me, thinking of me. When the moment's right. I'ma change your life. I could change your life.
make you feel so good. I know I didn't
Yes, crew, we're stepping into the last 5 minutes of the show. I hope you've enjoyed it. What a wicked show it's been today. Don't forget you can catch me here in 2 weeks for the PeaPodcast Deeper Sessions. We've got Repertoire's Law into the studio for a mix and a chinwag. Remember, every other month we bring guests in. It's been an absolute privilege to have Catching Cairo in the studio today. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed our little rollout as well. Some very special exclusives of some tracks there. Gonna let this one roll out and then get into the last one. Don't forget, as mentioned earlier in the show, make sure you get your tickets for Fabric. End of the month, Carnival After Party, Kool style. Yours truly is going to be there, as well as an absolute heap of Kool FM talent. Big up the Rinse family. And don't forget, if you've missed any of the show, hit up the archive, rinse.fm, or just get the app on your phone. Just do it. Honestly, it makes life so much easier. Right, Sweetpea signing out on this one with the fantastic Catching Cairo. Signing off the show today. Once again, thank you so, so much.
How long you'd be when you could let me know, then I don't have to waste time wondering where I tripped again. 'Cause I didn't, it's in your head, just let me in. Give me before you let me go. I cannot catch a spectre shadow. You know I can't catch a spectre soul. Shadow, ooh, you're a shadow. It's you, I think of you. It's all I do, just think of you. Oh, no, no, no. I know that when the sun comes out, the tokens out, it's all guns blazing riot. So quiet. Am I scary? Is it fair to say that we are both? Oh, I don't freak out frequently, no, no. But oh, do you not see how long you'd be when you could let me know? Give me a one before you let me go. I cannot catch a spectre shadow. You know I can't catch a spectre soul. Shadow, ooh, you're a shadow, you're a ghost. Give me a one before you let me go. I cannot catch a spectre shadow. You know I can't catch a spectre soul. Shadow, ooh, you're a shadow, you're a ghost. You're a shadow, just let me go. You're a shadow, you're a ghost. You're a shadow, you're a ghost. You're a shadow, let me go. Just let me go. 'Cause you're a shadow, you're a ghost. You're a shadow, you're a ghost. Catching Cairo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoa, yeah, you're locked into the Kool with a K.